Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Gold Silver Report for Wednesday 9th of June. So this is just an Australian gold mining stock, Newcrest Mining. All gold people would know Newcrest Mining, the second or third biggest mining outfit. But it's interesting the way that I've counted this here in terms of 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That means that other markets could be counted the same as well. Okay, let's move on to gold and silver. So where's gold? Gold is here. So in this instance here, we're looking at from the low here, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Nice strong third wave here, fourth wave, and going up for the fifth wave. We have already pulled back to this line through here is the 38.2% retracement level. So that's coming in nicely there. So we're looking for a move higher at that point. The other point I want to make here is this box here, which is the 50 and the 61.8% retracement level from the previous trend up here. So we knew that would be sticking here for a while. So yeah, that's been the case, and hopefully we can mosey along now. We'd want that 1900 as the support, but let's go in and take a closer look at this. So to the 4-hour chart, just sort of roughly dressing it out here in that ABC correction there for that, and we'll push up here for now. It looks like we've got wave 1 and 2 here, so just rough sketch again, 1 and 2 already in place, so we should be pushing up for 3 and 4 and 5 going up into this space. So that's what I'm thinking. So on the hourly chart here, it looks a little bit like this. So we've got wave 3 and ABC for 4 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1, little A, B and C for 2 here. So hopefully we could push up from this point and push up into wave 3 there, and so on. So let's see if that's going to be the case, and if it is the case, well then that's the time to move in. Taking this little high out here, that would help help tell you that you're on the right track. Well, it's also allowing the market to prove to you that it is strong and making new highs, and then you can catch that wave, you can surf that wave. That would be the point where you're surfing, dude. Okay, so that's pretty simple really. I think we've had our stop down here for this. Once that top goes out here, then we'll bring that up a little bit closer, okay? Because we've got other positions all the way through here for all of this, so we should just bring that across there. It's always nice to know what chart we're looking at. So we'll look at silver next. There we go. So with silver here, much the same sort of pattern as well. Didn't really get a nice wave 4 here in terms of only got sort of 3 waves in this move here. So that sort of haunts me a little bit, and just wondering if we're going to be, there's going to be more sideways action. But we have seen 5 waves up here in gold, and we are getting that in silver. So I'm thinking the same thing here, that we can just sort of build up. And still, the safe trade here would be getting support on top of the $28. Just looking at this a bit more here now, just clean this mess up. Yeah, I was just looking for an extra wave here, but just didn't get it. We may still get it, But, as a fourth, as 1 and 2 here, and then down for 3, wave 4's already moved up so high that it's overlapped wave 1. So but anyway, I'll just leave it like that for the time being, and let's see. So we could take this one here and bring it down to here now, bring it on there. So taking that top out there would trigger that, but I think we've got all that on the hourly chart. So on the hourly chart, I just put wave 3 here, looking at this as an ABC pattern there, but it's probably not right. Also with this one here as well, we can look at it in the same light as gold as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here for 1, and an ABC back for 2. But we do need to see it move up from here. Taking that high out would be enough, but the safer trade is on top of the closest largest number. This here bugs me a little bit here, because you know, from this low here, we could count this as 1 and 2 here, and 3 here, and 4 here, and 5 here for this. So that means that this could be an A wave, a B wave, and then 5 waves here for a C wave. So it could come down here further. So don't buy just here. Make sure you at least you take one of these tops out here, or better still, this one up here, to prove that we're going, because this bothers me here, because we just didn't get that I didn't get that extra wave here. I'm not upset about that, but if something doesn't occur like this, then we need to go back and start rethinking things. But gold has also got this nice 5 waves up here as well. So let's just see if we take these tops out, and then that way you can look to build in. This would be the place to build in. So you can either get your capital and divide it up into 2 or 3 pieces. But if you're going to be building in, the trend is basically started, well, from inside of group 2 here. But the idea really is to build in above 28. We've got 10, 20, and 30. So if I was trading this and I was looking at this, I would be waiting for the market to breach the $28, and then I would be I'd build a small position on 28 if I could. You never get it right on, but because you're looking for support, you know. But maybe 28.03, which would be the top of micro group 1, and then 5, and then 8. But basically between 10, 20, and 30 here, you want to be building in your positions, because that 30 there, once that becomes the tested support, then the market's not going to look back at 80. At the $28, it will go to the next level, which is after 3, which is 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So that would be the 50 at that point. Then you can also add on to that if you like. But if you're thinking about it, you know, if you think about going from this level to this level here, then you want to be building in at the beginning of the things. You don't want to be building in up here somewhere, you know. This is where you want to be scaling out as such. Anyway, enough waffling. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.